Anyways, guys, I've been very hesitant about introducing this to you guys, but it's been about a year of me and SE Shirts and Hoodies working on this project, and I think it's time. We first came in contact about a year ago, and the idea to start creating some merch came about, and he sold me on this on the system that he uses, which is this picture-like printing on the fabric. I've actually been wearing my own merchandise for about a year now. You guys seen it at the shows. I actually gave a couple of them away, and I'm finally comfortable enough to be able to advertise this to you guys. We have created a website. We'll add the link here at the bottom, along with SE Shirts and Hoodies YouTube channel, so you guys get a chance to see what the operation is like. The way the channel is growing, I feel that this is the right move. Anyways, guys, I cannot wait to see what the future brings. Let's go back to the regular content. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Right now, I'm just taking out some bolts from my crank pulley and balancer. I'm just glad I put anti-seize on these bolts because it makes it so easy to remove. That is tight in there. Something a little mallet can't do. Bam! So the plan is to put that pulley on this engine. This is a neutral balance engine. It's got a TA balancer with they're actually really cool reluctor wheel. But yeah. I'm gonna start kind of messing with all the stuff, getting the sensors in place. Everything that is going on this engine is gonna be brand new, except the cam sensor because it's already new. As I've told you guys before, this is the intake is gonna go away. This is getting a raised intake, unless plans change, which I don't see that happening. And for now, I'm just gonna put the pulleys on. I got an accessory bracket that I wanna mount. Just gotta get it back from powder coating. And yeah. The reason why I keep the plastic on the engine as it is because the exhaust ports are still open, so I gotta kind of keep it off of the elements. It's always super handy to have the GNT type available. Now I know that these bolts are supposed to be torqued to 25 foot-pounds. The only part that might suck here is that I don't have any spark plugs on said engine, therefore might actually spin fairly easy. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Done. Now, the only reason I am torquing these now is so when the time comes of dropping all of this in, I'm not trying to do it within the engine bay or even worse, forget. So I'm trying to avoid setting up landmines for myself in the future. So yeah, everything that I'm putting on it is getting torqued to spec and kind of go along that way, again, to avoid setting up landmines for myself in the future or just errors because mistakes happen. And I guess this is just a good habit to kind of torque everything as you go. To it. Clean that engine bay, and then this car is gonna get moved up here. So poor thing is all dusty. Yep, totally don't mind that. That's just my drive shaft banging around the floor. Anyways, at this point, I decided to call it a night. I still got a bunch of stuff to do, but I was just not feeling like it. So here is me the next day cleaning some of the parts that I had removed from the 87. These parts are going to be getting sold, and I just don't like to sell grimy parts. So took them over to their wash bin and just went to town. I figured I'd spare you guys from all the noise because there was a guy there working on a BMW and his lug nuts were not coming out. So yeah, it was just really loud and obnoxious. And I decided that I'd rather do a voiceover rather than fighting the noise of the environment where I was working. So anyways, I love using this parts washer because the whatever chemical this is very gentle. It does a really good job removing the grease, and it leaves the parts looking brand new. Like here you can see the starter cover. It looks almost new. Then I have my motor mounts. It was soft enough that I did not take off the paint marker in the back of them or the stickers. I ended up cleaning the transmission mount, which you guys saw on a previous video was completely caked with oil. And the timing cover, which as you all know and saw, it was just a mess. But anyway, once the weather gets just above freezing, I will do the pressure washing of the engine bay. And by then, I should have the transmission back from Billy. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to keep up with the updates. Other than that, I'll leave you guys here with a clip of this new hoverboard thing that my daughter and I got. But that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button. Careful. Careful.